know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even want to get one of them sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes and talking about west side, west side, west end, what's happening? West side, west side, west side. Hey, we just pulled up the border, bro. Where you at? South side, Clayco, throw that. North side, north side. You ain't never been scared.
Third and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield. The play fake, here's Dart, moving to his right. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the cover.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is Tyler Newbin up from the secondary, working his way in to record the sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Javon Holland there on the coverage.
Third and long for Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. Return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. The Giants offense ready to get back to work. They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. A run here with Paul. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Caden Ellis in on that stop.
At the 23-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it
third. They need 8. Out of shotgun. H. Dart. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got it second down and 7. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play.
In trouble, and down he goes.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Exiting the pocket right. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. He'll try the right side with Hall. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
It's a gain of 6.
On 3rd down, here is Dart. Open man, right side, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
First down. A gain of 26 yards.
It's 1st down, and it's Paul. And he's into the end zone. Reese Paul, touchdown, Giants. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today. We're just getting started.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. Nick Sirianni, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Eagles. His guys ready for their next possession. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Short throw taken in by Goddard. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the
On 2nd down, Hurts. A hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Hey, let's go.
To throw is Hurts. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Here's Braden Mann now as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. On the return, it's Austin. And a very solid return as they're able to bring him down.
The Giants take over
1st and 10. Here is Dart. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for the Giants. That goes for 58. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
6-yard pickup brings up
On 2nd down, Dart. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's 4th down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Jason Sanders set to
After the
kick off.
touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The Eagles offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corners. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Dart. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
Ready, let's go.
On the give, it's Hall. Open space inside the 10. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. Throwing, Dart, and he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Open man downfield is Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good. For the Eagles, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Talk things over before third down. Throwing is Hurts. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? You can't put that ball in a better spot. With timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Dart. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. He's got it. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 61 yards. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Now Dart. That is caught side of the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Sanders is good. The Giants stretch things out even further. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. The Eagles offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
And an Eagles 1st down.
Great, set.
1st and 10.
That's Goddard in motion. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. They're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles.
Dart gonna tap this one forward. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down. Here comes Dart. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, sack. Back to 60. Check, smash. 19 Lions. Panther 11. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go right now. Warrior 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
To the air again goes Dart. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Giants.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
So this is going to be the final play of the half. No time left on the clock. They'll try to add 2 more to this lead before halftime. Moving outside the pocket, and he gets into the end zone. A perfect finish to this half. They get the touchdown on the final play and top it off with a 2-point conversion.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. We are into week 8, and we're starting to get a sense as to who are the haves and who are the have-nots. Let's get into it. Our journey through the NFL starts now, and it begins at Arrowhead, the Chiefs at home to take on the Commanders. And this is Christian Watson. This will help the old stat line. He's going to make the catch and realize, I don't think anyone's going to get me, and they don't. Put it down as an 81-yard catch and run for the score. Next up, we go to the Steel.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now
To the air on 2nd down. Dart flush to his right. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. 3rd and 6.
Hey! Check that.
On the run, here's Hall. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 6.
Let's go now.
First down, New York.
Go.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Open man is the tight end, Thomas Fidone. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 21.
They'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Giants, first down.
They give to Hall. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll look to pick up the pace.
Giants, first down. A gain of 13 yards.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
18. Ready?
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Rolling right. That is caught at the 3. And he will score again. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here, this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Nick Sirianni, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Eagles. His guys ready for their next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18. At the 27-yard line.
Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Tremaine Edmonds. He gets it yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one. Here comes the Eagles punt team. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Here's Austin to return. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Giants offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. Another run here with Hall. Up the sideline, past midfield. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 27-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
A gain of 34 yards. 1st down, New York.
Hawks 70. Hawks. Check up.
Throwing is Dart. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks.
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Left side in the hands of Neighbors.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
19.
First and 10 at the 11.
To the air once more is Dart. This one pulled in by Thomas. And he'll take this one in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Giants. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Now Sanders on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants will add one more onto their big lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Now he's just going to flip this forward.
To number 88, Dallas Goedert. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Great.
On play action, here's Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Great.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to air this one out. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll get about 5. Here comes 2nd and 4. Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A big-time play out of the G-Men. 37 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing. Dart. He's going to try it here again. That's caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and goal, New York.
They'll run. It's Hall. And he's into the end zone yet again. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
The Giants.
The throw is Dart. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Savon Holland up to make the tackle. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Now, Hurts. They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete. We're trying to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
And 8 yards to go.
Now, Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open, so the incompletion brings up second down. They'll send a tight end in motion right. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
At the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
To throw is Hurts. Got the hook up there to Ogunze. 15 yards through the air. First down, Philadelphia.
Gain of 15 yards. And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least we'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Giants offense and their quarterback Jackson Dart heading back out to the field. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
A play fake. Now Dart forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. First and 10 now from the 36. Dart gonna throw it again. That's gonna be incomplete. Upper very scouts it. That's gonna bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely, and it'll be third down. To the air again goes Dart, and that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. Well, Mike, sometimes we try to make NFL football a lot harder than it is. When you have a reliable target like this, and he just continues to get open, and you realize the defense simply can't cover him, there's no reason to look anywhere else. Not only has he put together a tremendous game statistically, but he's just been flat-out dominant.
This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing again, Dart. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, New York. That is first touchdown this year. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for two.
The Giants.
Here's Dart.
For the 2-point conversion.
And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for two. The lead remains right where it is. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. The Eagles offense about ready to take over once more. They'll do so with first and 10. Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Third down and 9 yards to go.
Throwing is Hurts. Open man, Devontae Smith. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's first and 10.
Great, set. On 80.
Play action. Here's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Great, set. On 81.
One of the tight ends in motion right. Hurts going to keep it on the option.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. That's a nice pickup there.
They're down and 3. To throw, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Hurts going to hold on to this one. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
Great.
First and 10.
And in motion is Brown. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the Giants 39.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. And he missed it. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
A ball deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before the half runs out.
And they will not let up. He is into the end zone for 2 more. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The Eagles offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Going for it all. He's got it! And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will get just a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Giants offense and their quarterback Jackson Dart heading back out to the field. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. Second down, they need 3.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll go again with Hall. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Giants first down.
A gain of 15.
Now Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He has been a thorn in the side of the defense all game. That last catch puts him over 200 receiving yards in this one.
New York.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
79.
Here we go. One final play. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So a road win here for the Giants. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first